Once, a philosophy professor came with some stuffs into the classroom. He kept those items on the table. When the class began, he picked up a large and empty jar and proceeded to fill it with rocks. He then asked the students if the jar was full. They agreed that it was. Then the professor picked up a box of pebbles and poured them into the jar. He shook the jar lightly. The pebbles, of course, rolled into the open areas between the rocks. He then asked the students again if the jar was full. They agreed to it. The professor picked up a box of sand and poured it into the jar. Of course, the sand filled up the remaining open areas of the jar. He then asked one final time if the jar was full. The students unanimously agreed and said yes. Then the professor said, "I want you to recognize that this jar represents your life. The rocks are the important things of your life, such as your parents, your partner, your children, and your health. Things that if everything else was lost and only they remained, your life would still be full. The pebbles are the next best things that matter, like your job, your house, and your car, etc. The sand is everything else, the small stuff of your life. If you put the sand into the jar first, there will be no room for the pebbles or the rocks. The same goes for your life. If you spend all your time and energy on the small stuff, you will never have room for the things that matter the most. Therefore, pay attention to the things that are important to your happiness. Take your children out for a vacation. There will always be time to go to work, to clean the house, give a dinner party. Take care of the rocks first, the things that really matter. Set your priorities, the rest is just sand. Thank you for watching this video. Take care.